Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Looks like this is your lucky tour's been approved.
Oh, you're kidding. That's great.
Go ahead and get your tools gathered up and pack your toolbox. Tubend is a computer-assisted system which integrates an entire discipline all the way from concept through production.
Yeah, there she is over in the wheel well of the mock-up.
Okay, I see her. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Eleanor McCluster is a manager in operations computing support on the Boeing 757. She is implementation manager of the Tubend program.
Hello, Eleanor.
Hello, Steve. Hello, welcome to mock-up.
I'm really glad to be here.
You're going to finally get to take a look at tubing from the other side of the world, the development side.
I've always wanted to see that.
This is going to be the first opportunity any of us have to work with the new Tubend system. Steve, this nose wheel well on the 757 happens to be the very first installation that's ever been done using the computer-automated design and manufacture concept of Tubend. All of those clamp blocks up there were located prior to the Class 2, and the tubing coordinates that you see in there right now have been corrected following the completion of Class 2 and installed in that mock-up. Don't they look great?
Yes, the tubing runs look a lot cleaner than what I'm used to working on.
Come on, Steve. I'll take you over here and show you the equipment that belongs. Moves quite rapidly. We're able to control the speeds on these machines to control the whipping of that tube on the end.
I wonder how it knows just where to stop and how many degrees to put in each bend.
Well, when he's finished bending this tube, we'll walk over and take a look at that.
Okay.
Getting down to that last bend.
Meet H.W. Burt Sachs. He's manager of flight controls design development for the Boeing company. The key to his computer-aided design management is a concept he calls Tubend.
Design on a board definitely has its limitations. Technology has been made large advancements in the last 10 years. The design community has had the need to catch up with it, and this requires some advancements of very sophisticated tools. Such tools would allow us to cope with new advanced aircraft design, for example. Tubend is such a tool.
Although computers have been used for a long time as an aid in the design and manufacture of aircraft, Sachs believes the computer approach has always been fragmented. Until Tubend, he says the computing approach to design has been to copy and resize the work already done. This doesn't allow for creativity or design productivity. Although computer technology has leaped forward rapidly since 1968, Sachs says we are still designing the same old way because the human mind cannot keep pace with aircraft design technology.
With Tubend, for the first time, we have a computer-assisted system which integrates an entire discipline, from concept all the way to production. It interfaces design with drafting, with analysis, and also interfaces with manufacturing.
You know, Bert, it's hard for me to even visualize how we got along without this computer. I remember having to wade through just piles of manuals to get the information we need. Now it's right here at our fingertips, and it's all in English.
Before Tubend, 40% of all engineering activity was associated with some form of record keeping, or as the designer put it, wading through piles of manuals. With the concept Sachs has developed, the computers do the paperwork, giving the engineer more time to do designing. Manpower savings will be tremendous.
Will you get some geometry in the end of the tube?
With this system, everything is stored on one database. We can do our designs with the aid of three-dimensional graphics. It goes into stress analysis, automated performance, automated drafting, it'll be doing APL for us. In short, Tubend, with its database, supports design engineering, so it allows us to do our own designing, but stores all the information for us and saves us tremendous amount of time. People still do the designing necessary, but it allows us to make better decisions in a shorter amount of time with all this information right at our fingertips. It's really, truly amazing.
It is SAC's belief Tubend will open the floodgates of creativity in aircraft design. Without this system, he says, we can't even use the theoretical advancements we have already developed. We are stagnant because human minds have reached the point of saturation.
The payoff of this system in engineering will be improved design productivity because the system does not limit the human mind. And let's interrogate it.
The payoff, if only to reduce manpower workloads in design by 40%, by turning all record-keeping over to computers, will be substantial. But Tubend will also allow designers to do a better job. And in reality, the manpower savings will be felt along every step of the way, all the way through the manufacturing stage.
Aircraft tubing installation has been a nightmare. Until now, the development of tubing has been essentially in operations of trial and error.
Ah, Steve, here's that tube Dan bent for us a little while ago. Let's go over and give it a try in the vehicle.
Good, he's got the nuts on it.
So ready to go. You know, on previous mock-ups, we've had to remake or rework at least 90% of the tubes that we put in an aircraft. We're hoping with this
In
new
fact,
system
many of the
to cut
mock-up
that down
activities
by
are being done by computer in the Tubend program.
Fantastic, especially out there on the production
It has been
line where
suggested Tubend may one day completely eliminate the need for one or more mock-up stages, saving substantial man-hours and materials.
Here, let me lay my clipboard down here, Steve, and show you how this thing fits in.
I see.
Okay, we're going to route it through this set of clamps,
Two clamps
this
over
set,
here.
the one over here, and down to this shuttle valve. Pretty slick fitting, huh?
Fits the clamps good so far.
This one.
Spins right on there.
Today we've got hydraulics and fuel on this system, but that's just the start. We're going to be picking up pedostatic, potable water, wire.
Yeah.
Today just this, tomorrow the world.
Tomorrow, the world of Tubend. It's one of more creative design, manpower savings, and easier access to information. Today, Tubend is just the beginning, using the integrated design concept on many 757 systems. By expanding the integrated design system concept to include all design disciplines, we can, in the future, design the entire aircraft the way Tubend designs the hydraulic system today. We can design a better aircraft at a lower cost.